All right, welcome everybody. This live stream is going to be showing you guys just a walkthrough of building a website using WordPress locally. We're going to be setting up local copy of a WordPress using Docker. And I will be, so let me just see if my volume and everything is good. I'll just see the microphone is okay. And microphone has the voice isolation mode, which is okay now. All right, that's good. Okay, first of all, let me find out how do I set up WordPress locally. Let's probably image mask and then just stop that. And that should be better. All right, I think you can hear me now. Okay, so what I'm gonna do now, this is the latest version of WordPress 6.5.2. And if you guys want to run it in a detached mode, which means you don't need to run this server, you could use the -d flag in this command. But for now, we just worry about that. So what I'm trying to do is just to build a website which will be used to sell online digital products. So first of all, let's take a look at the website. How is it right now? So this is, if you click on that, it'll show you this is how it's looking. Now I'm going to be using a plugin to set up the e-commerce store. So let's ask ChatGPT. We're going to ask a ChatGPT. I'll say, how do I create digital products website using WordPress? And it's going to tell me what softwares can I use. Okay, so we have done the setup. We will select the default WordPress theme, and then there is a plugin called EED, so Easy Digital Downloads. Just copy that, and we're gonna need a couple of plugins. So first of all, Easy Digital Downloads, and then the WooCommerce, and we can also use additional plugins like Yoast for SEO, such as Word, for instance, stuff. Okay, that's fine. For the payments, we can set up Stripe to accept the credit cards and stuff. But let's not go into that for now. Let me go back to edit site and WordPress dashboard. We go to plugins. We're gonna add a new plugin. And the plugin would be eDigital Downloads. Let's search for that if we can find it. There you go. That's your Easy Digital Downloads plugin. So let's install that. Let's activate that plugin. So once I activate, I will refresh the page. And here's what it's telling you. Welcome and thanks for choosing us. These are the guys build this plugin. So let's get started. And then the business name is, let's say, AI Art Stock. And I'm just gonna be in virtual. I don't need to put the what do you call this? Actually, one more thing I want to do is copy this and open an incognito tag. And I will just go ahead and then copy, get the password because I don't want to be showing you my drop downs and stuff. So I will just put it aside. And for OBS, let me just say I don't need to enable the preview. And I will, okay, that's not what I want, and that's not what I want. And then I will just use this tab. So I'm using Microsoft Edge for that. We will just simply say 20 George Street, Melton, Victoria. City would be Melbourne, and country is Australia, and postal code 3088. business region, we can just use Victoria because I'm in Melbourne, and 20 George Street, Melton. That's not my real address, guys. So yeah, the currency will be in, let's just say, Australian dollars. Currency position, $10, and the symbol is to separate thousands. And that's fine. Save and continue. Start accepting payment with Stripe. I will set that up later. So let's continue. And then the logo, customize the purchase receipt. Well, I don't really need that for now. I will create a logo. Let's say, okay, dear name, thank you for purchase. Please click on the link below to download your file, blah, 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 and site name. That's what the site name is. No, I don't need a logo for now. So continue. So essentially e-commerce features, optimize checkout, blah, blah, blah. Save and continue. Okay, so now it's installing some of the plugins for us, and which will allow this to basically send emails when somebody buy the product. Okay, so what are the plugins that install? Let's see here. Okay, now I will just skip this step. And here's our easily download plugin. So if I take a look at the website now, and let's see here, it's got a checkout, order history, receipt, blah, blah, blah. That's good. So AI art. Now we are going to do one more thing. First of all, let's go ahead and then, okay, let's go to settings. That's your payment that I could add Stripe and stuff. MasterCard, Visa, blah, blah, blah. That's good. Tools, that's good. About us, that's all right. Customizable orders. Okay, so let's go ahead and then install another plugin, which is going to be WooCommerce as the, let's say, WooCommerce. I'm gonna go ahead and then search for it, press enter. Okay, so it is gonna install WooCommerce, that is okay. Let's activate the plugin. There's a problem. Let's go back. Payments, WooCommerce home. Okay, I agreed to share data. I don't want to share any data. Let's say I'm starting my business. AIR, select industry to, we're going to be doing, let's just say other region would be Australia. Victoria could be. I don't want to do this. Reach more customer mail posts, send purchase, follow-up emails. Is that a promotion email? Okay. Now Create ad campaigns. I don't want that. Drive sales with Google listing and ads. No. Showcase your no. Get paid with Woo payments, skill accept payments, and manage payment activity straight from your store dashboard. Okay, that's fine. And now it's gonna set up the WooCommerce store. Okay, so that's the site. I go home and we're gonna say check out. No, the problem is there's two plugins trying to do the same thing, and I don't want to do that. So let's see if we go edit site. Actually, I'll just leave that there. Now here we're gonna be, let's say, products, and we create a product. And product name, let's say I'm gonna sell an AI art, which is gonna be, let's say, downloads, and we're gonna say that's the art that I'm gonna sell. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, so we'll just say for images of haunted house 1. That's good. And then for title, separator, site title, I don't need all that stuff. I just need a simple inventory. So that's a downloadable, and we're gonna add 5 files. So let me go ahead and then just copy those. Let's see if I can add. No, I can't add like that, which is disappointing. So if I go ahead and then zip that, let me zip those files and then say haunted house stock images. We will just say zip. So it exceeds the upload size, which is 2 MB. And I don't want to, hmm, that's bad. I want to try other plugin. Let me go ahead and then just leave. That's bad. Okay, so now if I go to add new product, okay, let's see if that, I want to find out what is the size for that. That's a problem. I actually don't want to use this plugin. Let me go ahead and remove this plugin. Okay, that's weird. If I go ahead and then delete that Docker container, I think I need to delete this as well. Docker DB, yeah. And now if I run the command again, it is going to create a volume for me. And now if I go ahead and then do localhost 8080, it's going to start fresh. So we quickly go ahead and say AI art, and I will just copy this. I'll just put this here and then let's say install WordPress. We just log in. Okay, so in terms of plugins, let's go ahead and install another plugin, which is going to be easy digital downloads. And let's see how does that perform. Here's a plugin to create. Let's activate this. Okay, that's good. Now, in terms of if I refresh the page, I will go ahead and go to home, downloads. Okay, so now there's a download. Okay, now we're gonna set up the store. I don't need to put stuff here. I just put like country, which is Australia, currency US dollars, and that should be okay. I don't need a business address because, and then I will do that later. And to customize the purchase receipt, I don't need to do that now because I'm running locally, and we just use this email for now. And purchase receipt, that's good. Continue. No, I don't need SEO. I don't need analytics. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Save and continue. Okay, the plugins are installed now. Okay, let's create a first product. So let's say haunted stock images, and product image. Let's select an image, for example, this one, and we just say select, and we just make a price $1. Add your first file. So click here, and then we are going to upload file, which is going to be a zip file that is of a product file. Hopefully that uploads. So again, there is a problem with the 2 MB. Okay, that's not a problem. What I'll do is I will get, let's say, instead of zip, I will say 1 to 4. That's open, and there's gonna be 4 files. Let's say insert into post, and we're gonna say continue, and let's just say we're gonna just explore extension, but here we got a product now. So that's the product. And we just say just click on the link to download images. Let's publish, and let's just say view download. So here's a product name, Haunted House Images, and that's basically it. And then we'll purchase and the checkout, and then this is gonna be your name, last name, and you must enable a payment gateway to easily accept the payment, which is good. First of all, let's go ahead and edit the website. So what I'll do is, this is a blog. I don't need a blog at all for this. I just need a page. Let's say this is my first page, and I don't even need this. That's a sample page. Let's go to WordPress and we go to all pages. Let's see how many pages we got. So we got a checkout page, confirmation page, order history, received, transaction, and a sample page. Within a sample page, um, what is the default home page that we have here? That's okay. So if I go to, let's say, localhost 800, that's my account. I don't need that as well. I refresh, and that's just like checkout confirmation, and I don't need this, so I'll just go ahead edit site. Okay, so AI art, let's go ahead and then edit this, and I'm gonna go grab an image. Let's say something like this. Select that, AI art, and we can simply here say AI art stock images, and I don't need, I will just edit, and I don't need this. So let's say, no, I don't need to edit page, but I want to delete this page. Let's edit page. We can add another link, let's say confirmation, order history, checkout. I don't need all of those stuff. And I don't need this sample page as well. Okay, so that's good. I'll save this and save. Let's say delete. That's good. Save, and let's go back. Okay, that's our checkout. We also need a page to show all the files are available for this AI stock. So we got this AI stock images, checkout, and then here's a page. So let's go ahead and first of all, let's create a place to buy stock images generated by AI, custom prompts. I don't need this detail for now. I will ask ChatGPT to fill this up. And this one, I don't need this completely. I don't need all of these sections. I don't need at all. The WordPress has actually improved quite a bit when it comes to editing page. That's really good. So let's go ahead and delete what we don't need. We don't need this as well. And I want to just delete this section completely. Array of resources, we can just say images to buy. Products. Stock list. And I don't need this. Let's get rid of this as well. And for all of this, we actually don't need any of this. But before I do that, I would like to add after. There's going to be a block, and here we're going to create a gallery, and the gallery will be from the media stock. Let's say this, and this should have a URL to a product. So this is not going to be a gallery, so I'll just add after, add a block, and we need to search for all the blocks. Here we got media, cover, video, design, all of the HTML, or let's say, you know, things that we usually do. So if I go all the way down, easy digital download. So that's the product. So these are all the products that we want to show. And I don't need any of this. We're gonna keep the website as simple as possible. And let's say get rid of this as well. Okay, and this one is too big actually. Let's say remove this and we're gonna delete this. Don't need an about us page, and that's what we don't want. Let's say delete this as well and delete this. Now I'm actually gonna delete everything from here. I don't need any of this stuff. And we just got, what exactly is this now? Yeah, delete. And the blog, I don't need, this is not a blog website, delete everything. Oh my god, there's so many. I wish I could, I should have created a page. Let's say this one. So let's get rid of this as well. Yeah, get rid of it, mate. And we're gonna create a group. And we're gonna create like that. And then the first one is going to be browse all. Let's say heading, that's just text, media, gallery, design. These are the columns, widgets, theme. No, I don't need none of those stuff. A title, maybe? No. A featured image, yes. And in the feature image, we will just use a gallery and we can just say upload. And let me open this image and no. Let's not worry about that feature image. Let's delete that as well. So that's what we got. That's here. Nah, let's get rid of this as well. Click on plus button and I will like to create a group and I will select this. And in this one, I will simply browse all again and I will simply go ahead and Okay, I'll be back in 5 minutes or 10 minutes.